Off we go. Week 11 in the NFL from Atlanta. And it's Jamal Agnew on the return for the Falcons across the Zach Robinson. It's an opening handoff for Bijan Robinson, breaking a couple tackles to make the stop and our first marker.
Correction, holding, offense number 71.
Out of that pistol formation that they use more than anybody in the league, and it's another handoff to Robinson. But Penix off the motion from Sills. He'll throw it down the middle and a juggle. That ball is loose.
Fortunately, got back on the football.
Carolina rushes 4. Penix wanted to load up. Now he dodges the rush. He turns his eyes upfield and throws to the sideline. That's it. Very quickly goes 3 and out. Certainly hurt by the penalty. ETN at the 19 has the sideline. And Dowdle today was dinged up a little bit during the week, but he is ready to go. He's got the opening carry and a very violent extra tight end. Tommy Tremble as well. Bryce Young to throw. He goes to the tight end. This is 3rd and 3 exactly, and Bryce Young scanning and throwing down the middle to midfield. Dowdle gets Young, a little pump, and he'll try to lob it, and that came out. Quick hitter right down the middle to Young, getting some ground. He'll sling it over the middle. He's got it, and then some for a Panther first down to the edge of the red zone. They're going to throw again. Young to Dowdle out of the backfield. Rico Dowdle is out of... Dowdle hits that hole so hard all the way. Part of that trip's closest to the formation. Bryce Young looking that direction. He's got McMillan inside the... Dowdle the tailback, play action that way. And Young is wrangled and dropped. He's sacked. Young steps up. Eyes downfield. He'll turn it upfield.
The jump on that. I almost thought they were going to stop the play. But...
Defense number 27.
Young keeps it, slings it into traffic right at the goal line.
Ability to kind of see the soft spots in zone coverage. And watch McMillan. Turns around, gets big. Uses that power and strength.
Couple key spots in the drive. Bryce Young turns to Teteroa McMillan. He's got his first touchdown since the Cowboy game, week 6. Fitzgerald boots it away. Inside the landing zone, inside the 5. It's Brooks to the 20, and he gets absolutely. Robinson falls off the play action. Penix down the middle. Drake London. His first grab. He's got the first down for Atlanta. Now Robinson looking for the left side. He's been bottled up, delectable personnel-wise. You have 2 stars like that. Why not use them? Penix down the middle. London wide open. Inside the 10, down to the 5. Unreal, just roaming 3. It's Robinson. And he breaks 2 tackles. Oh, my! What a...
Stopped. Nice low center of gravity. It's Mike Jackson. He gets the first shot in at it, but just doesn't give up.
Trevis Gibson was draped on his back, and it wasn't enough. This year, Young on first down. The play action for Dowdle. He'll go up top, and McMillan once again. He had the touchdown. That's Tucker Craft injury. It certainly does not help. Pitch it out, ETN. And here we go. Dowdle turned around. Bryce Young, a long opportunity to survey it. Pressure coming anyway. It's Bowman.
Early, Young sees it and he checks. Although there was clearly a miscommunication up front because he's still a free runner to hit Young. However, something was not communicated. A sack, now the injury.
Sam Martin just barely got that punt off, and a fair catch inside the 9 for Rosebrook up to the line, and Penix will hand it to Robinson. And Bijan Robinson again showing patience, getting to the edge. Bijan Robinson. at 7 after 1 in sunny Atlanta. Robinson, the motion man. And he absolutely certain.
Been a Tennessee breaker.
Robinson again. Pinballing. Man, we've only seen Robinson so far. No Algier as yet. Penix coming this way. He's got it for Mooney. For Mooney, the former Chicago Bear. Feed Robinson. The cutback. And he'll take it
to a lot, purely because of the comfort of Michael Penix playing for them.
About half the time they're in that pistol set as Penix unloads for you. It is. And it's very...
During the run, holding. Defense number 97.
Algier, we expected to see a little bit more of that today, and it's Robinson out of the backfield, swinging wide to him, and Bijan Robinson breaking on second down. First touch for Algier, fresh off the sideline and stepping through tacklers. There is a
holding number 8.
Frustration from your college games.
Penix to Algier, and he is stonewalled at the 20. 10th play of the drive for Atlanta. Penix has loads of time. He'll swing it far side for in that stratosphere. Penix on a screen. It's Robinson. Had to wait for a second. And Robinson down to the... After that single crash, first and goal. Atlanta, they'll feed him down to the Falcons fan. Atlanta here goes to Robinson, and an easy touch. Questionable comeback into the game, and he is such a huge part of this Carolina offense. This goes Dowdle on a first down carry. He gets
Holding. Offense number 62.
He wants the ball, and they didn't get it off. Here today. Give it to Dowdle, covering up the football. Bowman fades back. Atlanta rushes only 3, and Young just spins it out of bounds. Biggest improvement in pass yards allowed in the NFL. Drop it off for Sanders, a tight end with a hurdle for Atlanta. Martin to punt from the end zone. He does get it away. Agnew had muffed the previous one. And the Falcons offense has it. And Robinson once again. He has been a dynamo today for the Falcons. Right back there. Right up the zipper, and he's got 2nd and 6. Robinson, oh, what a sidestep. A couple of yards you talked about, so important, and that was those 3rd and long situations, and it completely changes the playbook as London was in motion. It'll go to Drake London, and with a soft... London's back. And we get a whistle before the snap. It's going to be a timeout Atlanta. Goes down in this divisional matchup. Penix will play action. He'll spin it wide for London, and that's way...
Add Sills
Illegal
coming across.
use of hands to the face. Defense number 7.
Gonna grab.
5 second place in the NFC South. They'll go Robinson before the 2-minute warning, and he skates through the hole. He sees it. So 2nd down and 2. I missed that part of the conversation. Penix to throw, and London somehow reels it in with a mark.
Was right there about
Before
ready
the
to
pass was thrown, holding. Defense number 31. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down.
Remember, that's the rookie out of Louisville, Corey Thornton, who's in for Shaw Smith-Wade at that nickel position.
Penix, first down roll, going to his right. The lefty has to fade back and toss it out of bounds.
Before the pass was thrown, holding. Defense number 8.
Algier seeking the end zone, and he bowling balls in for the touchdown.
Raheem Morris said, well, we're close. We've been there versus some of the best teams. Still a pretty young team. Just got to figure out a way of finishing some of these games.
ETN on the return. Here you'd imagine. 3 timeouts, minute 35. Young down the middle, McMillan. Great catch into space. Tanaroa McMillan, the rookie out of Arizona. Fluid in the open field. McMillan, first down Carolina. They'll feed Hubbard this time.
Taking off.
We haven't seen much of it since then. Flip it out to Hubbard. The catch and run. Chuba Hubbard, tightrope halftime. Hubbard again, right down the middle. Young for Hubbard, and a drop. Wade, that was a shorter field in front of him from 11 yards away, but Bowman's like,
no.
He's got Terrell over top of him. Young, end zone, incomplete.
Two barreling down. He's been such a good player. He gets a hand on it.
A couple interceptions his first 4 weeks in the NFL as Fitzgerald. 5 seconds. Part of it will be decided by this return. Fitzgerald kicks it away. And on the return, Natron Brooks to the
into some sort of in-cut, deep dig, or just lets his hand the football off and go down to him.
It's Robinson. And you and a couple million people watching. It's a run. They got the jersey. Robinson's not down. He breaks a tackle, gets to the outside, and breaks it down. With Geico, Atlanta pads the run game a little bit. They're short of 100 for the first half. A couple of long drives each way, over 7.5 for both teams.
And to me, what's allowed this offense to be able to create some big plays in the passing game off the play-action pass.
Hubbard on the return. Good field position coverage of the Carolina Panthers. You see Bryce Young just 4 incompletions so far. He'll spin out of the play action and throw it wide for Dowdle. Catch and run, and Dowdle. Good play fake. Got it away. It's Coker. And Coker is today on 3rd down. Straight ahead. Dowdle, sort of gadget play guy. Play action. Dowdle with a nice pickup of the blitz. And Young gets it on a 1st down from the 36. Clean pocket for Young. Another deep shot down the left side. He drops it in for Lee Gett.
Started the game this way, starting the half this way. Working against who?
Natron Brooks.
So Lee Gett's 3rd touchdown reception of the season. Boy, the Panthers would love to get him going, along with McMillan.
Young is hit and dropped by Pierce. Pocket. And an exceptional throw for Lee Gett. The Panthers are back in it.
It's a scary combination for quarterbacks in the future.
This kickoff a little bit short. Brooks picks it up. And Brooks loses the football. It's down. It is Panther football.
Loose. Look how far the ball is away from his body. He tries to tuck it there, but
Tremble in motion. It's Young rolling to the right, throwing to the right, and he goes for Lee Gett, who motion from Lee Gett. It's a toss, and it's Dowdle. There's a flag coming in. Dowdle ends up with about a yard, but this looks like it's going to come back.
Holding, offense number 18.
Out of empty, Bryce Young climbing the pocket on that ankle. He drops it off over the middle and has a wide open Lee Gett. Who off the turnover, trying to take the lead. Dowdle, a little hesitation. Right back there, Dowdle puts his hand in the ground. Terrell backs off. Young throws this way. He's got it for the tight end, Jatavion Sanders, tailback. Bryce Young on the roll. He pumps, he leans, and he's dragged down.
Before he can get to the sticks, Falcons with the football.
Yeah, that is the margin he's playing with right now against this defense is Robinson. Were you a
Tom's a 2-lock? I was a 1-locker.
You were a 1-locker guy? Even Kyle Pitts, not off targeted. Mooney in motion. Tough snap to handle for Penix. Fading back, got it to London anyway. In the 3rd quarter. Play action, Penix. Turns upfield. Michael Penix Jr. on the run, showing the wheels. And
converted into a lethal pocket passer.
Robinson, so tough to tackle. Another
holding.
5th accepted
offense number
penalty.
63.
The look. You can see that right hand up in the collar.
Robinson in motion. Algier, the tailback. Penix will swing it this way. Incomplete. A couple of defensive backs and pressure coming. Blitz from Carolina. Penix just has to spike it into the ground. Hoping for some good field position, some movement at the line. Well, the Dallas Cowboy has Pinion, boots it away, and it's a pretty good one. ETN in motion into the backfield, and they will give it to Dowdle, the other tail, with about 20 minutes to go. Low snap. Young for Dowdle. He has to reach out to get it and then turn and burn. Downfield, Dowdle steps out of bounds. He was on the injury report with a quad issue early in the week. Young just has to roll it on. Second down. Give it to Hubbard. And ETN in orbit around. On motion himself. This throw to the far side. Ends. Play action off of that. Young sets. Fires. He's got it to Evans, who just came in. Dimension for the Panthers. Dowdle this time running right. Dowdle across the 20-yard line. And it's bottled up. Dowdle so far. Young, and that is dropped by
Man-to-man coverage.
Slight motion from McMillan. Young down the field. Tipped and incomplete.
The route's there. The ball just has to be right at the back of the end zone. It's not even Terrell's guy. Working against Bowman. Look at these hops.
It is good. Sarah, thank you for that. That is tough news for the Falcons, who moved the ball today as Brooks on the return gets pistol formation. You see so much with Penix in there. It's a stretch play. It's Algier. So how does... So this time they worked out of the pistol after going under center on the first play. It's Algier to the right side this time. And he hits the hole. Trying to lead the Falcons to win number 4. Bryce Young and the Panthers on the comeback trail. It's a 2-point game to the 4th. Oh, they're going to sneak it. Get those legs moving. First pass. Cousins for Algier, out wide, and Merrick meets him hard. You have the lead. Cousins, short set, got it away. That's sneak it again. Nope. They're going to hand it off instead, and that's going nowhere. Pinion for ETN. For catch. And he will throw. Young. This way, wide open. McMillan again, mini hurdle. The motion from Leggett, straight ahead. Second down. Young, short set again, and that was into trouble. It is Leggett. The ball's on the ground. Looked like an incomplete pass, but they're going to let it play. Harrison down the sideline. Harrison wants to score. He's in.
Let's take another look. Xavier Leggett working on who other than Natron Brooks. And the ball's just on the field. Leggett needs to do a better job of using his body to shield Brooks from making the play, but it's either incomplete
or he's to the line for the safety spot. They will bring the pressure. Watts got there. Young spins out of it, keeps his feet, and down he goes.
Look, but he has not been able to execute the response to that pressure.
The play he got hurt on in the first half was one of those plays. As this ball ends up. It is the third touch of the second half for Robinson, and he finds his way to that third left.
Under missile.
Short toss to him here, and he is swarmed, and 3rd and 8. Cousins down the middle. London could not bring it. What in the world?
Pass interference. Defense number 8.
The bottom of your screen. But something to keep in mind. Cousins, right-handed quarterback. The ball.
But first down for Atlanta. It's Cousins throwing to Robinson. And Bijan Robinson down the side, willing to take some time off the clock. Play action again. Cousins to throw again. Wanted to check it down. It wasn't there, so he saved him. Second down. Cousins to throw again. Back-to-back throws, and that is incomplete.
The reaction as they just showed the replay. I mean, he's hanging on him. He gets there a bit early and turns him. Those are all indicators.
Oh, yeah.
Should be pass interference.
That's definitely interesting, though. The throw on first down leads to 3 straight throws. Pressure from the backside. Cousins gets it away. Incomplete. Thornton again on Mooney. Right down. Just got that away. And ETN will watch it go rolling into the end. First down so important. It's Dowdle with a big gash on foot. Young, a lot of time. He'll release it far side. Incomplete. Pressure coming. Young with a free runner in his face. Got it away. Pitch it to Dowdle. Running left, and he goes down. Civi got to go. And he does. Bryce Young. Little movement, no flag, and that's incomplete for McMillan. He gets it away. It's McMillan. Little dodge, and McMillan in. The yellow line.
Not official.
Not official. Oh, that's really close. It looks.
It'll be 4th down at that spot. This is a successful challenge for Atlanta.
1-1. Down on the tailback. Handed off, and after all that, Carroll there. Young snaps it off quickly. That's not. Atlanta rushes 4. Young steps up in the pocket, swings it out. Dowdle cutting back inside. Dowdle to the 40. It's Hubbard, and Hubbard is driven back. Harrison, Dowdle in there, in the eye. Young falls, holding onto the ball. He's down, he's touched. And
Ends up being a different point, and that offensive line's got to fire off even quicker than normal. You got to get out from under.
3 minutes to go. Michael Penix Jr. out of the game. Kirk Cousins on a stretch play to the right. And it's Robinson trying to take the 3, making a touchdown to beat you. Might arise as well. It's Robinson again, and he is the motion Robinson. Cousins on a slant, and that's incomplete for London.
Trevin Wallace is out. Sherlis gets the start. Look at him redirect and pass coverage, and even if London catches.
Career long is 57. Former Carolina Panthers sends it on its way. It is gone! This kick finds its way into the end zone. Young under pressure, spinning out of it and throwing it into the empty for Young on 2nd down. He gets it away very quickly. He's got it for. He's got time. He flips it. Oh, a little too high for Hubbard. Here we go. Over the middle. He's got Sanders, the tight end. First. For those of you just joining us from the Bears-Vikings game, what a game it's been. Near side. He gets it away under pressure from Ellis. Dowdle down the sideline. Rico Dowdle on the gas pedal. And in.
Unbelievable.
Touchdown. His left foot inbounds on 1 step down the fringe here. Watch as he comes down the sideline.
Right there. If he stepped out.
Oh, that is really close.
Optimism?
Yeah, there's a whole like feeder in the round video board up above here if you haven't been here. So it's a give, and it's Dowdle who is stunning. Young, a lot of time. Scanning, firing, end zone, incomplete.
Coverage. Everywhere I go.
Young, light rush for Atlanta. Bryce Young steps and throws. He's got it to McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
Watch as he works outside. Here's your first down. Nope. Turns it up as Young scrambles. And this is just, to me, you can't put your linebacker in that position. You just can't.
Peyton Ellis was over the top of him at the sign and out to try to make it a 3-point game with $1:08 to go. Young lobbing it. End zone. That's Coker for 2. McMillan. And for Teteroa McMillan, He's got 4 NFL touchdowns. Fitzgerald to kick it away. From the 5, it is Agnew. On the return, he's got a crease. Agnew across the 40-yard line to the 45-2 this afternoon. Cousins steps up, fires near side. He's got the first. Cousins. Robinson, catch and run. Nice ball placement for the. Well, they're certainly in field goal range. Cousins feeling the pressure there. Cousins down the middle. It's London who gets decked by Thornton. Both in for Cousins. Kirk Cousins lobbing it far side. A little too much income.
But that's the knockout punch you're looking for, trying to avoid going into overtime instead trying to end it now.
His second game for the Falcons this year. It is on the way. It's leaking, and it is good. Fitzgerald's long is 57. This return for Hubbard. Looking for a crease, and that closes. Bryce Young will try to build on a career high 394 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Same coin, heads and tails. It's your call. Heads is the call. It is heads. You want to kick this way. All right. You're going to receive down here to start the overtime period. All right.
Drive after the return. So you've got to get Bijan Robinson back involved in this game.
Fitzgerald's kick sails through the end zone. It is a stretch play. It is Robinson. We thought about Cousins on a screen. Got it to Robinson. He hits the hole hard to the outside. He's got a first down, but a marker down. And Dave Canales awaiting word from
Ineligible player downfield and a forward pass.
Cousins. Boy, this side Pitts put it on the ground. Go back off. Cousins to throw. He gets it away, and that is near the ground.
More time probably to work the route, but it's going to be a tough catch regardless.
Pinion had a great one last time in the 4th, down to the 7. This one goes bouncing inside the 30. Is 3. Young hands it to Dowdle. Ball to Lewis, the left guard. And Bryce Young rips it this side. It's caught by Tremble, who turns upfield. Tremble breaks away. Tommy Tremble inside the 15.
It's a fullback. They use him in the run blocking game as a tight end off the ball, but this is all just determination. What a play.
It's just Dowdle on the run. Right back to the ground. Dowdle just trying to stay in the middle of the field. Give it to Dowdle again. He'll go straight ahead. From 28. And Carolina has won. Entire crew, Brady Quinn, Sarah Kustok, Jason Benetti, so long for Atlanta. Carolina a winner after the break. State Farm postgame, Kurt Menefee and the guys in Los Angeles.